No blood, no fire. You know how it's going down.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Welcome back to Athlazon Zone. No blood, no foul. I'm with the gang as always. What up, fellas?
We in here, we back.
Hey, man, introduce yourselves, man. What's good?
Fago, here again.
It's your boy J Blood. We in the building.
Man, it's your boy Uncle Smooth, a.k.a. Fat Steph, Chubby Luca. You see the drip.
Yeah.
You see the drip. And we want to announce, our first sponsor to No Blood, No Foul on Athlazon. Wealthy, man, our guy.
You see me,
Wealthy
man.
brand, baby.
You
see
Cuddy
me.
and Shy, man. What you mean?
They knew what I like, man. I ain't even had to ask,
Hey, you
man.
feel me? They real hoopers,
They
too.
knew what I had to like.
Yeah, man.
They hoopers. Because
Shad, Cuddy, what's good, baby?
yeah,
what up,
man,
though?
Cuddy coached my son, man. We won a championship that year. I ain't gonna cap.
Shout out to
For real?
Deuce, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
was
Jordan, man.
balling.
Shout out to
Deuce
Deuce
was on the
and Jordan.
squad.
First sponsor, man.
Yeah, man. Shy was assistant coach, kinda. You know what I'm saying? He real intense out there. He real intense. You real intense out there, ball Jesus. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, man. Shout out to Wealthy, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. For real.
But yeah, man. Wealthy everything, man. Time to the Sox, man. We just had to shout out to our guys, man. One love. And we here to give y'all a good show, man. This the trade deadline special, kind of. You know what I'm saying? We ain't tapped in. I was trying to get in here Thursday, but man, people had prior obligations. You know what I'm saying? But we here now, and dog, it feel like the whole league just shuffled itself, like 52 card pickup, dog. Like, what's going on? KD is in Phoenix, bro. Let's just run down the trade. Kevin Durant goes to Phoenix, bro, for Cameron Johnson, Jay Crowder, who went to the Bucks, Mikal Bridges, 4 first-round picks. Also, T.J. Warren was in the deal as well, going to Phoenix.
Yeah.
So I have purposely not called y'all, purposely not talked to y'all, asked any questions, because I want to hear what y'all feel about this trade, dog. Come on, give it to me, dog. What's up? What's up, y'all?
Blood, you go first.
All right.
Man, I thought it was a major shift. I thought it was a great trade for Phoenix, man. Just wanting to win now, put them in a position to win now, and hopefully grab some, free agents that could, help them with the, filling their
The
squad.
buyout market.
Yeah, fill out their squad because Mikal Bridges and Cameron Johnson, bro, them some big pieces of what they were building over there in Phoenix. So, I'm waiting to see what their role players look like, but that 4-player tandem between, of Chris Paul, Devin Booker, KD, and Aiden, that's pretty dangerous, bro.
They got Landry Shumpert.
Landry Shamet?
Shaman, what is that? Shumpert?
Yeah, Landry Shamet.
Landry Shamet. My bad. That's how I like Joe right now.
I just be giving people that.
Yeah, you got Landry, you got TJ coming. Like,
Yeah.
I like they bench. It ain't that bad. And then the buyout market looking crazy for him.
Yeah, man.
Heard a lot of
I think they
names.
were saying that.
We're from Orlando?
Yeah, Terrence Ross might be going over there.
if he go there.
If the Magic buy him out. But like I said, man, just the Mikal, I like the pickup. I like the trade. But you just lost a lot with Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges.
They was two young, bright, shining stars that Brooklyn got. And I'm going to get into Brooklyn.
Okay.
I want to hear Joe's take on what you felt about the trade.
I mean, I think as far as for Kevin Durant, it goes to a team where he can possibly win a championship and he's still the leader. You know what I'm saying? Since everyone still says he needs to get one by himself. So it's a good opportunity for him. Chris Paul can pick up his first championship. They were talking about trying to get Carmelo Anthony too. I don't know how true that is, but
Yeah, because it looked like it might be Cap, but
yeah,
but I'm hoping because we love Melo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We rock
All
with
them to get
Melo.
a chip will be,
Crazy.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Crazy. So Brooklyn got some young talent, bro. With Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson. They got Spencer Dinwiddie recently. And who been turning up? Baby Kyrie. What's his name?
Cam Thomas.
Baby Kyrie. Baby Kyrie been getting buckets, 3 straight 40 balls. He got in trouble for saying something that Cameron.
That was hilarious, bro.
Cameron was the first one I heard it, but I know they've been saying in New York for a while.
Yeah.
Some people say pause, which seems like the more politically correct version, but he got fined 40 bands for that. Any thoughts on that while we talk about the Brooklyn Nets trade? Give me thoughts on that in the trade. What's going on?
Young man made a mistake on live on air, but these days everything's so sensitive, man.
You see Spencer Dinwiddie, he was like,
Yeah, he all right. My man from TNT. Yo, dude from TNT was like, oh, okay.
I hate him, bro. The league office gonna hear from you.
Gonna have something to say about that.
Yeah, bro.
That's whack as hell, dog. But
Greenberg.
But nah, man, the Nets, I think they did well as far as getting stuff back, being that, neither Kyrie or KD, I think, really wanted to. KD wanted to be there after Kyrie left, of course, you know what I'm saying? But I was low-key wanting to see KD with that squad just to see what he was going to do with it.
With what? With the Nets for the rest of the year?
Yeah, I just wanted to see, like, what he
You don't want that in the West, bro.
I don't care about him.
Oh, you know the Clippers is over, bro.
No, they not over. We most definitely not over.
We gonna get in their trades too. They make some nice moves.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we gonna get into that.
But I did want to see KD just like as that go-to guy with, you know what I'm saying, some role players.
I just can't stand Ben Simmons, bro. Like on with
Ben
KD.
Simmons,
it wasn't a good.
Ben Simmons still over there too.
Yeah, I forgot about Ben.
Yeah, I forgot he's still there.
It's been a lot of other moves. A couple of our, show favorites. Cam Reddish got moved. You know what I'm saying? They freed him out of New York. He was on lockdown, and now he's with the Portland Trailblazers. Got traded for Josh Hart. I know Ryan Akiando, Svi Mikhailiuk all went to New York, and
oh, you trying to pronounce his name?
No, he said Josh Hart that much better than Cam Reddish.
I mean, is he? I feel like Josh Hart is a solid defender. That's what we know about Josh Hart.
Ball of energy. Coach's player.
Coach's pet?
No, I'm coach's player.
My bad. My bad. Right. The same thing.
But
small forward. He played like the 3. He plays up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gonna fit in good in New York.
I wonder why teams don't like Cam Reddish. Like, because when he was with Atlanta Hawks, he played good. I think he came off the bench.
Yeah.
He was kind of, but he put up good numbers.
He was coming up behind the Red Velvet, too. So it wasn't somebody that's, like, so much better than him.
Yeah.
It was like.
And then this year with the Knicks, when he did get playing time, he put up big numbers.
Didn't he have like a game winner in the beginning of the year?
So I don't know, because when I bring him up, people be like,
I don't know what it is, man. Like, I think it's kind of like also coaching preference, like what you prefer. But like you said, when he was getting minutes, it was even a couple times we shouted him out just off the strength of him playing well. But I don't know. It seemed like he kind of felt on Tiz's doghouse after a certain amount of time. He just stopped playing.
Man, everybody be in his doghouse. He need to go to the kennel.
He definitely do.
He need to go to the kennel,
bruh.
But what I'm gonna say for the Knicks, with somebody like Brunson and him and Josh Hart played in college together, it seemed like we saw the reaction even after the trade. It seemed like those two got a chemistry together. And I mean, Brunson just dropped 40 and Josh Hart followed up with 27. So I don't know. That might be the move for them. But I'm excited to see if the Trailblazers give Cam Reddish a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Because you got Dame at the 1. You can have, who would you put at the 2?
I mean, him and Anthony Simons been kind of like cooking at the
right.
I bring Anthony Simons off the bench. You know who I put at the 2?
Who you putting at the 2, bro?
Shaden Sharp.
Shaden Sharp at the 2. And I'll put Cam Reddish at the 3. Let them rock.
Who you gonna have it for?
Jeremy Grant.
We ain't worried about the 4 and the 5. We can fill them in. If you got them 3,
Jeremy Grant, 19,
I feel
automatic.
But 1, 2, and 3, I feel like those are top level NBA players.
Yeah.
Like that's high level. And Dame has bigger guards with him.
True.
And what I'll say about Chauncey Billups is that he'll get the best out of Cam Reddish.
Yeah.
If Cam really don't shine in this system, it's like, all right, what is it?
I don't know, man. Like players turn into coach. I mean, when players turn into coaches, what has he been doing with Shaden Sharp? I hope he was just fattening up Josh Hart to trade him. I hope that was the plan.
Hey, that might have been the play.
I hope that was the plan, man.
Anthony Simons been getting his wiggle on. So if Cam, I think Cam gonna be free. They need some shooting. He gonna be there to shoot. I mean, getting on the court is bare minimum. Like that's why you can ask for in this situation.
They most definitely got to show some type of consistency though, like, cause that starting lineup, I like with that length on the wings as far as Shaden Sharp and Cam Reddish.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of length. But I think with both of them guys, it will come down to consistency. And, like, Simons has shown that, like, he been, like, pretty consistent filling in that CJ role for the last couple, I think, like, the last 2 seasons he been playing.
But wouldn't they want to get away from that, even though –
No, I feel what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Because they've been playing the 2 little guards scoring
and you saying, like,
for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Because you already know who's going to finish the game. Like, you know it's going to be those 2.
Yeah.
But maybe that – I see exactly what you're saying. Like, having them in the starting lineup and having Simons come off and be that go-to guy who he really
because he already showed that he can do it.
Yeah.
He can get up. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a 6-man role, that's one of the best roles in the NBA now. It's like you a starter.
Bro. Yeah,
and I can see him playing that. But, you know, I don't know how they're going to play it. You know, I don't know how they're
interesting to see, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It's pop the Lakers, too, tonight.
All right, fellas. So let's get into this Lakers trade. You know what I mean? I feel like Jay's an undercover Laker fan. Come on, be honest.
Oh no.
Be honest.
I like they pick. I like the trades.
The trade.
I like
okay,
squad,
so they finally, end up, trading Russell Westbrook. There was a lot of talk about it. It was a big deal. 3-team swap between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Utah Jazz. So Russ went to Utah. I know they're discussing a buyout, but I know they had a meeting on it. I don't know the status. I don't know if he's gonna stay. I'm not sure. But Juan Toscano-Anderson.
Can Russ stay in Utah? No. All that smoke he got to the Utah fans?
I don't even think
I doubt it.
He get on the plane to go to Utah.
I doubt it.
Russ chilling at the crib.
I mean, and plus they want to play their young guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So also in the trade, Juan Toscano-Anderson.
But hold on, we can't go over that. Wasn't Utah playing pretty good this year?
Early on, but now it fell down to like 10th. You know what I'm saying? 11th.
Yeah.
So it's like they was playing great initially.
Yeah.
But, I'm not sure.
We called that. We said they was gonna drizzle out, bro.
But you know who's up there? Sacramento Kings.
Yo,
oh my God. I can't believe it. All right, anyways, so Juan Toscano-Anderson and Damian Jones went to the Utah Jazz along with some picks. We got Nickeil Alexander-Walker goes to Minnesota. Malik Beasley, the shooter, and Jared Vanderbilt, lengthy energy, you know what I'm saying? Tall 3 and 4.
Yeah.
I like him on that squad on going to the Lakers.
Yeah.
So before I talk about it, what y'all feel about the trade overall? A lot of moving pieces.
I feel like teams are just emptying it out. It ain't really. I think the Lakers may have freed up some space for LeBron and AD to, feel more comfortable and build some chemistry there. You know what I'm saying? I think D'Angelo Russell is a guard that can pick his spots better than Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
So that might be a better fit for them.
Also talk about the Pat Bev for Mo Bamba as well. And we're going to kind of get into the Lakers squad overall,
Yeah, Pat Bev. They got Pat Bev out of there. I think pulling that camera out was the last straw. They got him up on out of there.
That was my favorite moment of the year. That was my favorite moment of the year,
That's a foul.
Hey, it was. That ref is a Boston Celtics fan.
Man, you can't,
Y'all know that. His whole wife and kids got the Celtics jersey on and smiling from the crib. Anyway.
You can't bring the cannon on the court, bro. Show it to the ref. You're showing them up, dog.
Yeah, I agree.
I like Mike Conley and the Timberwolves.
I ain't say Mike,
I like that Mike Conley over there. They got more so less of a scoring point guard, more of a facilitator. And I think that's gonna help Anthony Edwards a little bit, as far as him, scoring and
making more decisions.
Exactly.
So he still got years left because he seems like real stable to me as far as like a stabilizing thing that can kind of, calm it down when they get a lot of turnovers and, can just be that voice of reason in the locker room type of vibe.
Man, I think he's just a great vet to get over there with, Ant, who's a young up-and-coming talent. I like Vanderbilt. I watched the Lakers play the Warriors Sunday, man, and he had a lot of energy, man. Yeah. Just like a lot of plays that really don't show up on the stat sheet, and a lot of plays that do show up, like steals, rebounds.
So him and Rui Hachimura together can be like a little, dirty work guys, getting the job done, running the wings.
Yeah, I mean, I like the pickups for the Lakers. I mean, I still don't think that's gonna
get them where they gotta go.
Hump, like, you know what I'm saying? More so, kind of lean towards what Joe was saying. Is like they look like they was trying to basically get Russ out of there. That was the main thing for them.
What about Malik Beasley? He's the laser LeBron's been wanting. Is he not? Is he a laser?
He already been sniping shit over there.
Well, we ain't talking on it, man. You know, hey, man.
Hey, I knew somebody was gonna bring it up, dog. I knew somebody was gonna bring it up.
He a laser, man.
For sure.
Nah, Malik, I don't know if
It's some good
he a good shooter. He a
around.
good shooter. I don't know if he a laser.
And Mo Bamba can hit the three.
I ain't seen that. I gotta see
Yeah,
that.
Mo Bamba can hit the three. He got a little jumper on him, and he get a little,
Yeah.
Thomas Bryant, rim protection.
I gotta see it a little bit more to believe it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, we got to see it to believe it. I feel that as far as his overall play. But it was some more trades. We're going to keep it moving.
Okay.
I want to get into a trade that affects the home squad. Mm-hmm. Your guy, man.
My guy.
Sadiq Bey, man.
I told y'all, man.
Yo, guys,
Got my
Sadiq
guy
Bey,
here,
man, was moved in the deal. In the 3-team trade. He goes to Atlanta. Mm-hmm. But the Pistons get back James Wiseman.
People was at my head about Sadiq Bey leaving.
Because Sadiq Bey is a valuable piece, bro. He's solid. He's a great player.
Hey, man.
I feel pause all that. My bad.
Bud, what you think, bro?
I like Sadiq Bey, man.
Me too. I feel like Bob kind of like.
I ain't mad at it. Like, we kind of knew it was either him or Bogdanovich that was going to, you know what I'm saying, that we was trying to make a move.
Kevin Knox is involved in the deal as well.
Yeah, that's
But we get back James Wiseman. Jimmy
I like
Wise.
that. What y'all think?
People thought I was trolling. Like, I posted it. I was like, good move to get James Wiseman. People thought I was trolling, bro.
He's a skilled big, bro.
No, like, he already, when he got time this year, he has gotten 30-point games. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't really got any minutes over there with the Warriors because they obviously chasing these last years in championships. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't fit the mold of that, and he needed playing time. I think it's a great move, but I don't know. You know my thing with the Pistons. Are they really going to put him in position to highlight him? Mm-hmm. Now, if you playing him with the rest of the centers we got and playing him normal and not making him a focal point of the offense, then he ain't going to be. But I really think he got a lot of tools. Like, he can rebound, he can pass, he can score, he got a good IQ.
How good is that jump shot?
Let me ask y'all this, like, as of right now, because I like the Wiseman pickup too. I agree with you. I think that, him being a number 2 pick, I think the Warriors gave up on him a little bit early, but like you said, they're trying to win right now. Who do you feel like would deserve more minutes? Like, because right now Durant is playing real good basketball.
That's all I want to
for
talk
us, you know
about.
what I'm saying?
That's my
You said who?
Jalen Durant.
Jalen Durant. He playing great basketball for us right now. Like, so with Wiseman coming in, do you still, because I heard you say that we need to involve him on the offense. Like, do you put Jalen Durant to the bench and then let Wiseman start and let him see if he
I think you could play both of them, couldn't you?
It's kind of like traditional big versus new age big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was loving Jalen Durant myself. But it's like, I want to know how deep his bag is. If he can extend out to the 3-point line, I know he got some jump shot. Yeah. Around 18, 20 feet. But if he can get to the 3-point line and be
he can do that. He got ball handling skills.
Yeah,
he got a lot. He's really a star.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm hoping.
But it comes down to murder was the case that they gave me.
What you mean by that?
Case.
Man, listen. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. We're gonna let Casey ride it out. We're in the Wembanyama sweepstakes. Off season, unfortunately, it's gonna be some changes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see some promotions. We're gonna see some demotions. Mm-hmm. So that's always good and bad with the squad, but don't worry about that, man. I got the inside scoop.
With Wiseman. I'm cool with Wiseman coming though, bro.
Hey, no, me too, bro. Because it's like, and I was reading where like Troy was saying, yeah, we're on a first name basis. So Troy was saying basically like he would rather invest that extension in Wiseman than in Sadiq Bey.
I ain't mad at it.
And I respect that. And it's like with Jalen Durant,
what does he mean by extension?
Well, they coming up. It's time. You got to drop some bread on Sadiq Bey if you want him.
Okay, but extension for Wiseman is just like what, a regular extension?
No, it's gonna be the same type of vibe. We're gonna have to drop some bread if we want him.
I think that'd be a dope 3-man, like 3 big rotation with like Wiseman, Stu, and Durant.
I wonder what kind of talks they having with Wiseman coming in.
What about Bagley though?
Huh?
What about Bagley? For the future,
Bagley?
Marvin Bagley III. Like, and we got Nerlens Noel. Like we got a lot of bigs.
No, I mean,
are we tanking? Do we not care about the log jam? Or we just like we'll figure it out off season, like when it counts.
I see. That's the thing. I think Wiseman is special, bro.
Oh, he getting extended. I mean, he here to stay.
Yeah. So I said,
it.
like usually every time like a trade happens, you come in, you meet the GM, you meet the coach, and they tell you like a plan what they have for you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I wonder what those talks is. You know what I'm saying? Is it you have another shot here and make the best of it, or is it no, we really believe in you and you could be a star. It's in your court.
I think they said a little bit of both because I feel like this is a great spot with K coming back off injury next season.
So where's the hype? You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of be like, not just I'd rather extend to Wiseman than Sadiq. That ain't really
the hype that you're looking for. I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? This kid done been through some. You know what I'm saying?
But I think it's because it's his second shot. It's like people not. You know what I'm saying?
If you gonna make this trade, and you know he was a McDonald's All-American.
Yep.
He went to the University of Memphis, had some turbulence there because of eligibility things. Still got picked number 2.
But this Detroit. You know, niggas, they don't care until you show them. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta show the D. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about the fans? You talking about
my bad? You gotta show Detroit.
The fans,
you gotta show Detroit on the floor. You gotta like people ain't like.
You gotta tell me who are you showing? The fans or the management or the what?
You gotta show the fans for the fans to get hype. I feel like the front office is excited. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have a press conference.
What we do with K Cunningham? What we do with my bad? K Cunningham? What we do?
Joe, you like Charles Barkley, bro. K coming in. No. Hey man, K dropped the song, man. Yeah, bars, bro. I was kind of rocking with it. I don't want to see my star point guard rapping. You know what I'm saying? We off the air right now, of course, but
he injured.
Oh, he'll be back.
Them injured vibes, you do damn anything while you injured.
Who you taking, Scoop? Scooter K.
We still don't know what pick we get.
We ain't getting number 1. You know, they giving that to the Spurs. All right, man, let's keep it moving, man, because, we ain't going to talk about the Pistons too long.
That's a good pick right there.
But we got a 3-team trade I want to report on in regards to the Los Angeles Clippers. They're getting a savvy veteran, Eric Gordon, in a 3-team deal where the Memphis Grizzlies sent Danny Green to the Rockets. He was bought out. Luke Kennard, left-handed former Piston, goes to the Grizzlies, which I like for the Grizzlies, first off. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be all right. Will he get a lot of playing time behind Bane? I don't know. Bane was looking crazy.
Bane been looking good lately.
Crazy. But what you think about Eric Gordon going to the Clippers? And also, Reggie Jackson was traded.
Not Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson did get traded.
He got traded and then got bought out.
Yeah.
Whoa. How I missed that?
He got traded to the Hornets.
He got traded to the Hornets.
It's been so much. We got we got a lot going on.
I thought they traded John Wall. I didn't know they traded.
John Wall got traded too. He got traded. So and then they got Bones back.
You see that right there? That's the sleeper right there.
The Bones back. They got
pick right there.
Whoa, which one? 2 second-round picks?
Bro.
Bones.
Bones to the Clippers. I think that's a good pickup.
You think he's gonna start come playoff time?
I don't know. It all depends on what they do with these buyouts, but
damn.
And I like what I see out of Terrence Mann starting at point guard right now. They got a big lineup. So
and Paul George doing a lot of ball handling. You know what I mean? Like he always does. So it's like it'll be all right. Terrence Mann is a great defender on any point
But Eric
guard.
Gordon is a good pickup, man. You know, I know he was going through it in Houston, man, but he was
years.
very, very professional. You know what I'm saying? But I think he a key veteran, like a veteran that can come help them right away.
Man, it's great to see him. It's going to be great to see him play some meaningful minutes.
Yeah.
Because he got a game where, like, I don't love his jump shot. I don't love all his moves. But, like, he is efficient and he get it done.
I rock with Eric
I want to see if he still got that bad.
I'm going to be honest. I like Eric Gordon and I like Bones individually. Yeah. But I don't see how they going to play them both.
I see what you mean.
You don't see how they play both of Bones and
Bones got to be a pass first.
Bones, that ain't Bones.
That ain't, yeah, you're right.
Then Eric Gordon is like that's I don't know.
I heard it was drama with Bones and Jamal Murray.
I seen that too.
I seen a little bit of
in
that.
regards to like them just not like really like meshing on the court.
Yeah.
But see, I think Ty Lue one of them guys that like he know players, man, and he know where to put them or like what position to put them in to get the best out of them. So like with Bones, you know, he seemed like one of them guys. He best when you just let him hoop.
Yeah.
And
I want to see him off the bench. I don't want to see him
that's
start.
what I'm saying. I don't want to see him start. I don't want to see him start.
So who's starting over there at the Clippers?
Terrence Mann, PG, Kawhi, who am I missing? Oh, Marcus Morris and Zubac.
So they're gonna have Terrence Mann kind of playing the.
He been playing real good.
The
for them,
buyout
man.
market is looking.
He been playing good for them, but you know,
the buyout market is just trying to tap in. You know where I'm going.
I already know.
Russell Westbrook is possibly on the buyout market, and it's been talked about in regards to him going to the Clippers. Paul George been cool with it, kind of rallying up the team, like getting approval from the fellas.
Man.
How would that look?
I don't like that either. I mean, I know they're good friends, but I don't necessarily saying that. I mean,
I think. See, I'm big on Lou, bro. I feel like Lou. When I watched Lou when he was in Cleveland with Bron, Kyrie, Kevin Love, Shump, all them cats, seemed like everybody enjoyed playing their role. Everybody had a good time playing basketball together. I feel like he can create the same vibe with the Clippers, but it's just it's a strategy that you have to create to it. But I think he intelligent enough, good enough of a coach to, you know what I'm saying, make it happen.
Yeah, I'm 50-50 on that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What's that?
On the working out with Russ, with Kawhi and everybody else.
Kawhi, PG.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, bro. It's like, but what I saw out of Russ this year, man, like for him to come off the bench, I knew that was a lot for him. You know what I'm saying? That was a big sacrifice. I think he still got something in the tank to give to it, you know what I'm saying, a team that's contending. It's just about it being kind of controlled and not being OD.
Okay. If he got something left in the tank, roll his on down to Miami or somewhere. That's what he need to go.
That's where he might go. I think he'll go to Miami.
I think Miami would be a good choice for him.
We think
there wouldn't be no shooting out there in Miami. Like they would really have to get, like Tyler Hero would have to be involved. Like,
damn, who was the team? I was thinking about a team earlier where Russell fit, man. Oh, they were saying Chicago might be a fit.
Chicago.
I think Chicago might be a good spot for him.
Yeah. His old coach and all that.
Yeah, with him, Levine and
I'm rooting for Russ, though. I ain't gonna lie. I think the Clippers would be a better fit than the Lakers. Let me say that. You know, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna see for sure.
Might get Reggie back. Let's get into the Eastern Eagles, y'all. I want to talk about Tyson Acuff. He's on a tear. Jay, talk about what he's been doing the past 4 games, man. I know he had 36, 35, 18, 29. Like, man is on the tee going crazy. 7 for 10 from the 3-point line.
Yeah,
so talk about his game, bro.
I mean, I'm just talking about these last couple of games. It seemed like, man, he done caught a nice little rhythm. 6 of 8 from the 3, 3 for 6 from the 3, 4 for 7, 7 to 10. So he's shooting the 3 ball pretty well. Seemed like he's just taking advantage of the opportunity that he's given right now.
And it ain't like Imani ain't been playing.
No, he been playing.
He been playing with. He been getting the buckets with Imani right there.
No, facts.
Yeah.
And
I didn't know he was a bucket like that. You know what I mean?
I know.
I didn't know.
We was talking about Eastern. It was like some people talking about Eastern and when we was talking about Imani, right?
Yeah.
The last game he had when we played, he had 40 plus. I know one of the comments people were saying like everything they doing this year is not translating to wins. Yeah. So like, what do y'all think with Eastern? Like, why isn't do y'all think like what's going on? I mean, because you got a performer like this where Tyson Acuff go string off of games like this. You got Imani doing this thing. You got Noah Farrakhan over there as well. So,
why isn't it translated? That's
Yeah,
the question I would ask Joe. Like, come on, give it to him straight, bro. Give it to him straight,
bro.
Man,
let's just go to Acuff and then we'll exit.
No, we got it. I give it to him straight.
No, go ahead, bro.
I give it to him straight.
You gonna give it to him straight?
Yeah, like I mean, like, bro, like if you got players that's capable of getting these numbers. Like, I'm not dare gonna say it's coaching or nothing like that, but it's like some type of chemistry issue, some not clicking, where it's like, at times I've watched them, it's been like a lot of like, you know, isolation stuff going on. So,
because I mean, there's been a couple Joe Jacksons in there.
Yeah, I mean,
a couple Joe Jacksons in there, man.
What you mean? What did Joe Jackson mean?
whoopings.
Whooping, bro. You already know.
Yeah, bro. They taking a lot of L's, bro. And they got a lot of good players.
Do you think is it too late to switch it up and maybe hit a run, like, you know what I'm saying, hit a hot streak during conference?
Man, you always got a tournament. I mean, you know, big players show up.
No, y'all.
It's a silver lining, bro. It's a silver. Big players show up during tournament time. Nah, man, we talking about it.
That's a wrap.
No, it's a wrap.
You saying it's a wrap?
It's a wrap, bro.
Yeah,
they done for, bro.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Because it's only, what, 2 weeks left? You ain't just turning that shit on and winning, bro. Like, not in that conference.
They got 3 L's in a row right there.
Yeah.
What about before them 2 wins they got back to back? They had about 5, man.
They done lost.
They stay streaking.
8 of their last 9. I mean, no, 8 of their last 10.
I hate to be in them locker rooms, in them hotel rooms.
Oh, my God.
Bruh.
On that 4th loss in a row?
They didn't scrap all kind of
Yeah, we got to tap in, man. Get some good energy
We
on
most
the
definitely need to hit one of them games, bro.
before the season over with. So in last week's game of the week, we seen St. Mary's go down at home to Brother Rice in a good game.
Man,
That game was so good,
real good
bro.
game, bro.
It was like back and forth all game, but you kind of like felt like St. Mary's was kind of fighting back, but they were super close. You know what I'm saying? Is that fair to say?
Yeah, no, for sure.
And Kerr had a great performance. You know what I'm saying? Kerr's rising on the list. He was already number 2. I'm not even gonna get into that, but like the way he been playing, man, I'm just like every question mark I had on this game, he been checking off that box. You know what I mean? So I'm a big Kerr fan. I was impressed with how he played against Trey. Trey at 33.
Oh, I mean,
And I'm gonna let you talk on Trey because you know I can't say enough about the guy, man. He's like a highlight.
I want to piggyback, like, you know, much respect to Brother Rice for, you know, getting a win. That was a big win on the road. Kurt, man, like you said, he showed up that game, man, and I thought that you already know I'm high on Kurt, man. Like very big on, you know,
since he was rocking the wave cap at the runs.
Most definitely. But Trey, man, that performance he put up the other night. I mean, not to take away from Kurt, because Kurt had 30 points, but Trey at 33, Trey scored
30 ball
the other night, man. That was like one of the most impressive high school performances I've seen. Like
the shots,
the shot selection, the way he was able to create space on his shots, and this was great defense being played by Brother Rice. I mean, he faced traps and was still able to get his shots off. Didn't look out of control or sped up or nothing. It wasn't forcing it.
It was him versus, you know, Kurt was on him for the most part, like
No, for sure.
since the beginning of the game.
It was a good matchup between them two, man. It was like, you know, nice back and forth.
Yeah, I know Trey was guarding X initially, you know what I'm saying, on defense, but even like I just enjoyed the game, the atmosphere. The crowd was getting rowdy. It was a lot going on. The crowd was crazy. Student section was live, but some milestones happened. Kurt crossed 1,000 points that game.
Congratulations to Kurt,
Gotta
baby.
clap
Congrats,
that up.
Kurt. That's major.
Sir.
And they got the dub, man, just like I predicted.
Don't want to.
Didn't we all predict that? Or
Just me and you, dog.
oh,
You know what I'm saying? Nostradamus was off that day.
Look at him. No, but hey, shout out Buzzy Smith, man. He played good that game. He was pretty consistent with that 3-ball.
Man.
He had some clutch threes, man. You know, to keep him in the game and keep part of that comeback as well.
So moving on to the Friday game, Catholic Central, they got a dub over St. Mary's. So St. Mary's went 0-2 last week, and
that cost them to get into the Catholic League tournament, right? Or the Catholic League, Catholic League tournament.
Damn.
Yeah, so they didn't make the Final Four.
dang.
so wait, CC made it?
Yep.
Wow.
CC beat St. Mary's
See, I
twice
didn't know
this year.
that. I didn't know that's how I went to a Final Four. I thought it was like everybody still got to play.
Yeah, no, it's just the Final Four. They switched it up this year. So it was Brother Rice, UAD,
That's new?
De La Salle, and Catholic Central. Yeah,
There's
I think
something about
that's a new stuff.
CC that just got St. Mary's number this year, huh? What is it?
Man, you know, your boy hit me.
Robo?
Bro. Robo hit me. Said, "Yeah, man, we beat St. Mary's again." I had 22.
TJ. Shout out to TJ, man.
Robo.
I told
Hey, man, so talking about run through them 4 teams again?
we got Catholic Central,
Yeah.
UAD,
Yeah. Okay.
Brother Rice and De La
Salle.
Salle.
Ooh.
So
That's gonna be interesting. But
Yeah,
before we get into that, dog, let's talk about the game.
TJ, what you want?
Trey had 24. Chenna had 21. TJ had 22.
So TJ, you chin out here like Sidney Dean and Billy Hoyle. Get into it, bro. They ain't playing. They all about buckets, bro.
Dog, so they really ruined it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They ruined what everybody wanted to see. And I love that for them. No.
I'm happy for them. Yeah,
I love that for them.
They had some ups and downs this season, and they coming strong towards the end of the season. So they're gonna be tough to play next year for sure.
Yeah, man. I mean, and like TJ and Uchenna, it seems like they done found that chemistry. Like they both been balling like at the same time. So I mean, let's see where it takes them in the Catholic League.
Who they got first?
I believe it's Brother Rice Catholic Central, and then it's UOD De La Salle.
Okay.
Ooh.
So Brother Rice went 2-0 last week, and they got a dub 73-62 over UOD.
Y'all
Sonny
both
had
picked Brother Rice, right?
You picked Brother Rice that time too?
I don't know.
He picked UOD. I think I was by myself.
I think I picked UOD.
I picked Brother Rice.
Joe picked Brother Rice. I ain't gonna lie.
I did.
I was pick UOD.
My God. My God.
I done dropped in the damn standards,
Man, hey, it is what it is. We knew it would happen. So just to talk about that game. Sonny had, it wasn't his best night, but it wasn't a bad night. He had 19. John also had 19. X had 20. So a bounce back game for him. I feel like Brother Rice is tough.
Let's not say bounce back though.
Why not?
Just because, I mean, like we said before, they got 3 Division I players, and a lot of them going to have to interchange, and it's going to depend on who night. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, just to educate them, it's like, y'all don't always have to be the leading scorer or this or that. Like, y'all going after a championship. So, you know what I'm saying? Because I know they be dealing with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of like, So
when you got a big 3 and you in high school and it's like only so much time.
Yeah.
Well, he was grooving that night.
Right.
You know what I mean? We weren't really nobody that could stop him. And I remember the first time they played UOD, he was kind of having his way. Mm-hmm. So that's what I was anticipating for this one as well. Yeah. And they got the dub. Any thoughts on this game?
No, man. It seems like Brother Rice, they in a good groove right now, man. And
taking care of
most
business.
definitely, that's the groove you want to be in going into the playoffs. The playoffs right around the corner. We only got about 2 more weeks of regular season play. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man, to see these boys in this tournament coming up. But they're doing a great job.
Before we get out the Catholic League,
okay.
Now let's get into this to the Final Four. Brother Rice versus Catholic Central. Who you got?
Brother Rice for me.
Come on, Nostradamus.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Brother Rice.
I can't believe they counting you out, TJ. I can't believe they counting you out.
I already know where you going.
How dare you count RoboCop out?
Yeah.
And Uchenna,
Hey, but who you going with?
I got Brother Rice. Curse my guy, man. John's my guy, man. Shout out to the Blackwells, man. It's a great family, man.
For sure.
Salute, man. You're raising a great kid, man. Mm-hmm. First class, man. I really like this, bro. Anyway, X, man, yeah, I'm rolling with Brother Rice. Mm-hmm. But on the other side, De La Salle versus UOD. Who you got, Jay?
Man, I feel like
it's a tough
one, man. But UOD coming off that tough loss to Brother Rice, I think they'll bounce back against De La Salle. So I'm going with UOD on this one.
Ooh, you heard that, Nino?
Not bad, Nino. I'm going with Sonny on this one.
Heard that, Phoenix? Who you got?
I'm going with UOD.
You heard that, Sulaka? Coach John, hey, listen, don't let me down, man. Man.
Who you got, Smooth?
Oh, man. I'm so 50-50 on this one, bro. I swear.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game.
Be a tough one, dog.
It's going to be a good game, man, because man, he got something to prove.
When the lights shine bright, I know who's going to show up.
Who?
If the lights is on, it's a big game. I ain't never seen Sonny not show up.
Right.
I've never seen him not show up.
So, man want a piece of him now.
Man, I'm going UOD. I'm sorry. I got to go UOD.
Okay.
After all that drama. Let's talk about Hamtramck getting a good dub over UPrep. I don't remember who everybody picked in this game, but I feel like you picked UPrep.
Yeah, I think
I most definitely picked UPrep.
UPrep.
Did you pick UPrep too?
No, I picked Hamtramck, bro.
So I picked UPrep.
Yeah, you did.
And
It was, what was the score? I
why-
can't see that far. What was the score?
It was 82 to 53.
I was right there. You said.
But the reason I picked him was to motivate my guy. My guy was motivated. Dropped 39.
I see what you
You
did.
see what I'm saying?
I see what you did
And that was
there.
the reason by that whole
So you
thing.
sacrificed your record.
I sacrificed my record for
I
the
believe so
greater
far you
good.
on
It's about
three
these
right
kids,
now.
bro.
That's
It's about
what.
these
Hey,
kids.
that's
It's
what
about
we
the
here
children.
for.
Yeah, I feel that. He had 39 points, man.
39 of them things, man.
And it wasn't like UPrep, UPrep ain't trash at all. Like, I was surprised to see the score. I ain't gonna lie. And I like kind of,
Yeah, I ain't think that.
I ain't expect
yeah,
that, man. But 39, what you think about his 39, man?
That's impressive. Because it's not like it's a small team. UPrep got good size on them.
Damn, Xander had 20.7 blocks and 10 rebounds.
Man, I was on Instagram late at night, right? I'm scrolling through the stories.
Mm-hmm.
I'm following a lot of the, high school players. And I came across a story. It said, name 5 players better than me. Y'all got to quit, chill with all the, DSing. So, name 5 players better than Chuck, bro. 39, boy. What's up?
I mean, when you say something like that, just know you're going to have a target on your back. So, I mean, if you feel like that, bring it on.
So you saying, like, show me in the playoffs, like,
Yeah.
okay, because there's a lot of season still left.
There's a lot of season still
A
left.
whole lot of season left.
What you think, Jay?
I kind of piggyback off with Joe. You got to show me.
Show
You know
me.
what I'm saying? You got to show me better than you could tell me. You know what I mean? And 39 is solid.
I like the confidence.
And I know when I used to play, I ain't used to do stuff like that just because anybody can have a great night on you just because they so excited to play you. You know what I'm saying? And
so why make the target bigger?
yeah, like I'm gonna go out there because I know I gotta show up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And people ain't, when you say stuff like that and you don't show up, it's hard to live that down. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hear from
I'm
people.
not just talking about that game in general. I'm just saying, like, if you speaking like that and then you come out and, you know what I'm saying, it's not what you saying you are, then people gonna start throwing up question marks. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta stay humble at sometimes, bro, and just, you know what I'm saying, just take care of business. You know what I mean?
Let the chips fall where they.
And I was thinking about this other day as far as like when we do rankings and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think where my mind be, and I think where a lot of like just the sports world's mind should be, is ranking and evaluating players on what they show you now, not potential. Because sports, nobody can predict sports. You know what I'm saying? We can't say who's going to be the top player in the NBA 10 years from now or
facts.
from
No matter
this
how
group.
women y'all look.
Like,
can't
so it's
predict
like,
that.
and I think, in this generation, it's like we got so used to doing that is ruining sports because we want to make predictions and all this, like
What
LeBron.
somebody could be.
Yeah, like you got to live up to some crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm just saying, show me what you doing now.
Just keep balling.
Yeah, and
That's
let
all
that
you gotta do.
motivate you to
Bro.
get better, bro.
Just keep going. That's all.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Yeah, bro, we with you, dog. Just keep balling, man. But I want to talk about another game. All right, let's get into some more games, fellas.
All right.
We got Davidson in a crazy win over Flint Hamady, 94-90 in 5 overtimes. Greg Lawson had 32 points, a triple-double. Tion Armstrong had 25 points, and Jacoby Booth had 18. Now, I want to get into Greg Lawson, and he got a big offer that he announced this week, Arkansas. I feel like that's a good look for him, and I just want to,
Yeah,
clap it up. Clap it up for
going.
him.
Big
Yeah.
salute.
We
Big
clapping
salute.
it up, keep going. He a sophomore, so we know it's more to come, and it's way too early. But man, tell me about your boy, man. I know this your guy, man. Tell me about your guy.
I mean, I like all the sophomores.
No, I know. I'm messing with Jay.
Blood,
man.
Blood was the one that put us on,
Yeah,
put us on him first.
Yeah, he been high on Greg Lawson for
Yeah.
a while, man.
I mean, it seems like he been pretty consistent, man. This is the second triple-double, I believe, that we done seen him get within the last 2 episodes we recorded. Because I feel like the last episode we said he had a triple-double, but
He had like 14 assists, something crazy.
yeah. So, nah, man, it's just like he's putting together a great sophomore season. And that's a big win against Flint Hamity, who been playing well as well. I had multiple people tell me about Jacoby Booth and just saying, you know, how impressed they are with his performance over the last couple of games. So he's somebody we want to keep our eye out on. But Greg Lawson, man, salute to you on, you know, great week, getting a big win, big offer. It ain't really too much better than that. Can't get no better than
bro. Sky's the limit for Young Dog. I see him going far. Some more games. The Wilson Chandler shootout was over the weekend. Up in Benton Harbor. Some games we're just gonna run down. I think we picked these games as well, but nevertheless, we got Benton Harbor. They lost 63-74 to Warren Lincoln. Marcus Blackwell had 25 and Moses had 18. So the Blackwell brothers was in full effect. They did what they had to do. Went out to the bench and you know,
got it done.
got that dub.
Got that done.
We also have North Farmington. They won 61-42 over Chicago DePaul Prep out of Illinois. Hurst had 24. Now he committed to UAD.
Oh man, big
So
salute.
we're gonna clap that up. I
clap
don't
it
know if we clapped that up.
Yeah.
No, we ain't talked about it.
No,
yeah,
we ain't
man.
talking about it. We gotta
Yeah, man. Shout out to you and the fam.
I like it, bro. I think that conference is good for Rob, man.
Yeah.
I think that it's a conference that he can play his style of play. I don't really know too much about UAD system, but I am excited to see him play.
Right now they just
Right
do
there.
like this and get Antoine Davis to rock. Boy, that boy really is a bucket.
No, I like this for Rob, man. I think that this would be a good fit for him.
Yeah, I do too. Mike Davis likes scores. I hope that's why he recruited Ryan Hurst, because Ryan Hurst can really score. And I hope he plays at, you know, a combo guard situation there, and I think he could be real successful.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think Ryan is real efficient. I think he's he got a high IQ. You know what I mean? He knows how to like take advantage of his size at the right time. And you know, it's gonna be some young guards and, you know, some smaller guards he gonna abuse in the Horizon League. So I'm looking forward to seeing the ball. I think it's a good spot for him to land.
Yeah.
But you know,
Who, like, just in y'all opinion, man, who y'all think playing better basketball right now, Brother Rice or North Farmington?
I'm going Brother Rice after them 2 dubs last week over UAD and St. Mary's. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Stizzy. So you
Brother
Brother
Rice for sure. Yeah, I mean, them was just 2 good wins. You know what I mean?
Who you think playing better?
I'm trying to think, bro. That's tough.
Yeah, that's tough. It's tough.
real tough. Like, both teams playing great. I think Brother Rice's schedule been a little bit tougher as far as like them being in the Catholic League.
Night in, night out.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just having to, you know, go in there and get these tough wins. North Farmington is, you know, they in the OAA, which is not as strong.
Yeah.
But I mean, you still got to play who in front of you, and they've been taking care of business. So I think I'm gonna roll with Brother Rice on this one, man. But I do want to see that. Hopefully, we get to see that matchup. I think in the regional, I think they will have to meet up in the regional final or something like that.
I wish it was a way they can not, you know what I mean? I would say scrambled it up or something, but it is what it is. What's up?
I think it's tough, man. I like how North Farmington taking care of business. They got some strong competitive players over there at North Farmington. I like Prince. I feel like he's a winner.
Yeah.
You know, I like what Ryan Hurst does night in and night out. But it's kind of hard to just go against Brother Rice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think I still might have to go with Brother Rice right now.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like it's, don't you know when they be saying it's theirs to lose type of vibe?
Yeah.
Like all signs are pointing to, you know, them getting the dub. But that's why you got to play the games, dog. So, I mean, I know it's a lot of players that been getting a lot of love from college coaches, based on like highlights and stuff that's been shown, based on like how our show's doing and getting all these views, and college coaches is tapping in. Like coaches following me. Ain't no coach never follow me. You know what I mean? They asking me who about this guy, that guy. I mean, I'm showing love. So it's like, you know, it's gonna be people that's happy, people that's not happy, but no matter what, it's about Michigan basketball.
Michigan basketball, man.
So once again, man, it's another episode of No Blood, No Foul. I'm Uncle Smooth.
Fago.
It's your boy Jay Blood.
And man, we represent Athlazon, man. Shout out to Wealthy.
Shout out Wealthy, baby.
Yeah,
We out here.
First sponsors, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
They
Shout
stay
out to
ahead
the
of the
gang.
curve.
Yeah, bro.
I'm wearing
Hey,
mine
man.
tomorrow.
Yeah, hey, man. Yeah, you clean, man. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man. I need that gray on gray, too. Hey, man, it's Uncle Smooth. We out, baby.
Serve.